My name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. Today we'll be doing a general reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, wonderful, wonderful people. They're enthusiastic. They can be friendly, humorous. They're also outspoken, full of fire, full of energy, very hard workers, love to go, go, go. Very ambitious people just as well. Sagittarius. So, you may connect with this reading. This will be a general reading. You may not. But I hope that you can at least get a morsel or a crumb of inspiration, some type of clarity, some type of guidance. Let's see what the message will be today. And today I will be using the John Holland Psychic Tarot. And let's see what Spirit has to say, or will say, today. And this is for Sagittarius. And the beginning of the month, for this monthly reading for Sagittarius, we begin with the number 13. In the tarot, this is considered the death card. This is transformation. This is a good card to start out with, because this represents change. Change is coming. Change is here. So whether this be a relationship, whether it just be your career, your life purpose, this is change. This is a place that you're at in your life that you desire change. Let me listen. Okay. That you desire change. You're tired of doing things the old way, the same way. The redundancy of life. You're looking for something different that will add spark and hope in your life. So it's time, or you feel it's time for a transformation in your life, for a change, shedding, doing away with the old and beginning in something new. So if you're tired of doing the same type of work, type of job, or if you're tired in the same relationship, going through the same thing over again and over again, the beginning of the month, Spirit speaks about change and transformation. And in this season, there may be a time for change and transformation for you. You may want to go to a level higher. I get a sense of a higher level or something different, changing your path from doing the same thing over again. So this is what we have for the beginning of the month. Transformation. And as I said before in the tarot, this represents the death card, which means transformation, change, the ending of something. But where there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And we have wisdom. And I believe wisdom, and this is a major arcana, the transformation. And the wisdom here represents the Hierophant. And with the Hierophant, that represents kindness. That can represent, it represents wisdom, learning. This is sort of like a conservative place, a conservative, possibly a conservative way of thinking. But I see this as, and you know, this really goes well with change. Well with change. Because as I see this, I definitely see that as you do away with the old and you start on your new path, this is where you're at. Either you're thinking about starting a new way of life, a new way of thinking. This could be you want to start your education, you want to finish up, or you want to complete school. I get a sense that this could mean studying as well. So this is an enhancement in your life. And this is the new path that you're ready to start on. Let me see here. And you see the person has this book in hand. So that's why I say this could be if you're wanting to start studies, enlightenment. Spirit says the word enlightenment. And you see this energy around the book. And you see here the sun here bringing forth more energy, sort of like shining a light on your path. But this book is illuminating. So enlightenment, I get a sense of some type of schooling or wanting to start school or education or spiritual studies, to maybe spiritual studies or anything on that level. But overall, it's starting something new. And it seems as though it's going to be something that's going to work out for your good. Okay? It's going to work out for the good. You're going to gain wisdom for it. So as you're going through this transformation, this will be part of your transformation. Because now you're coming to a place where you're gaining wisdom. Okay? You're getting enlightened. You're coming into the light. Okay, Spirit says, coming into the light. You know, sometimes if we're doing the same thing over and over again, the universe will bring us to a place that will kind of wake us up. And this is what I'm seeing in spirit. I'm seeing as if we're doing the same thing over again. This could be a relationship that you're in. And it's so redundant. It's the same thing over again. And you feel that there's no change. And okay, also this could be work as well. A redundant job. So this is where, this is where I see where this comes in at work, because now it seems as though you may be going to school, Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. You're going to school to get more training or get more education so that you can do better and get a better job or get your heart's desire. Now I'm going to go back to relationship here. Spirit shows me relationship just as well. It may be a relationship that's ending. And you want to start, and you were in that relationship, but things were so redundant. The same thing over again. You didn't realize. It was to a point that you got so accustomed to it. It was if you were desensitized to the situation until you came to a place, until the universe brought you to a place. And I believe when you got to the place, as I see it, you got to the place because you were tired of the redundancy. You were tired of the same old thing, and you didn't see change. You were tired to the point that you desired change. This is what I see in this relationship. The Spirit shows me that you're getting so tired, or you have gotten so tired of the situation that it might have ended. It brought you to a point that finally it has ended. And Spirit says that when you stepped out, now that the relationship has ended, you stepped out. And as if you stepped out into this light. You really didn't recognize many things. And you didn't notice many things when you were in this relationship or in this place. You were in a place of darkness. But when you stepped out of it, you seen this light here. Okay? You've seen a light and an illuminated, pretty much. A light went off. And you got more of a clear vision on the direction you desired to go in, or you desired to go in. So it inspired you. The sun energy came in here, and you became enlightened on the matter, on how that you don't have to travel that path or go that path. Okay? Whether it's relationship, whether it's job, whether it's your life purpose, you've come to a place where you have been enlightened. Okay, so let's see what we have at the end of the month here. Patience and planning. Patience and planning. And patience and planning. So this card represents the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, and it really coincides, because with the Seven of Pentacles, you're in a place where you're working. You're in a place where you're working hard. You're working to achieve your goals. Patience and planning. You're working toward a goal here. Okay? As I see it in the Seven of Pentacles, I just want to make sure. Wait a minute. Let me see what I see. Let me see. One moment. Okay. Correction. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get this right, because I get a little bit thrown off with the picture. We got the Seven of Pentacles here. The 8 here. And just want to make sure of what I'm seeing with the Seven of Pentacles. But this says patience and planning. Okay, so, right. Patience and planning. And as I was saying, with that, you're working towards a goal. You're planting the seeds. You're putting the seeds in the ground. So from here, from transformation, from enlightenment, now with this enlightenment, you're at a place where now you're preparing. You're preparing for your future. You're getting things ready for your vision, for your goal. You're planting the seeds so that you can see the harvest. So you have the patience. And for you to see the harvest of the seeds that you've planted, and you're planting the seeds right here because you're gaining enlightenment, you're gaining wisdom. You have the inspiration here from the sun to keep you moving forward. So you're on this path of enlightenment, and you're using the wisdom. And as I said before, this could be education. This could be training with work. This could be walking out of the darkness of a stale situation and coming into the light. And now that you have come into the light, whatever you have learned or whatever wisdom that you have gained, you're bringing it into a place of planting, of watering, of nourishing that harvest so that you can see the benefits and reap, okay, that's the word, reap the benefits of that harvest. This could be starting a business. You're getting education. You're learning how to work that business. And now you're planting these seeds because now you want to reap the harvest thereof. So you're having patience and you're planning out on what's to come in regards to your harvest. So you're preparing the soil, you're preparing everything, the ground, so that you can reap this harvest. If it's career, if it's your life purpose on what you desire to do, you've come out of a place and entered into the light. And now you're bringing things into manifestation. Bottom line, you're bringing your vision here into manifestation. And it all goes back to the beginning of your transformation because you're tired of doing things the old way. You've gotten to a point in your life And the universe has brought you to a point in your life that now you hear the call of change. It's time to change. It's time to do what you desire to do. It's time to stop procrastinating on those things that you desire to do. It's time to bring into harvest those things that you desire to do. If it's a relationship, it's time the universe is saying it's time to bring change here. Time to step out of the old way of doing things and step into the new. Well, lot of wisdom, Sagittarius. And the hard-working people that you are, the ambitious go-getters that you are. This is a message that speaks volume to a direction that you desire to go. Well, I hope you were able to get something out of this reading, as I said, a crumb or a morsel or even a whole cake. Until next time, thank you again. And if this reading resonates with you, give it a thumbs up. That lets me know. Okay? Till next time, God bless you.